excited that you're here today. Today we're going to learn some great stuff. As a matter of fact, today our title or our focus is going to be on teamwork. Teamwork. A lot of people don't understand that teamwork is essential to everything that we do. It is essential to everything that you are, and is essential to the outcome of something that you're trying to attain.
As we look at this, it said, my purpose today really is to alter and magnetize your mind. And since this is a magnet conference, I really want to change something. I don't want you to go back the way you came. Because if you just came for the conference, really you just wasted somebody's money. And not only that, you just wasted your time, but you can't get that back, right? All right? And remember, we say as you sat here, as you sit here, the world is changing. Okay? This is what we need to do. He said the power of the environment and word choice. Listen.
Teamwork, I believe, was created by God. Because it said everything should work together for our good. Not just for our good, but for those who believe. Now, believing doesn't just lend itself to religion. Because any task that you want to do in life, you have to have a teamwork mentality. You have to have a teamwork frame of mind. The reason why I say this is because if you're not thinking team, well, therefore, you automatically fail.
The truth about success, because we're here because everybody wants to be successful. There's so many pathways in life, but you have to find the one that works for you. In order for you to find the path, you have to understand who you are. You are the brand, and you are the product before they become a product. Success requires you to not just know the brand, which is you. You have to maintain the brand. You have to know who you are. You've got to understand what you have to offer to society. Does that make sense? You are the brand before the product ever materializes. Okay? So before you actually start on the product, you have to work on yourselves. This is, I want you to get this. It says the early high school magnet early. Greek word, back in the day, it's called Norris. It's with little time elapsed because time is moving, okay? High. What's the high? It means lofty. It means tall, far above the ground, greater than normal. And then euphoria. You want to make them feel strong. You want to make them feel good and happy about why they came or why they're in a magnet school. So they can come to your school. That's what magnet stuff is all about, and if we miss it, I hope you get it today. That's what it's about. And then after that, the school. Institution for teaching / learning, to educate, to train them. But is the school a building? You know, if they don't come to school, you know you don't have a school, right? You know you only have a building, right? You know this? Let the church say, amen. Yes, you don't have a school if they don't show up. So you gotta make sure they have the right environment. Does that make sense? That's where magnet comes in. Because you're wondering, if you don't have any idea what you can do with the magnet, this is what magnet's about. It's not just the curriculum, it's the environment. Because they can have a great curriculum and the environment is, can I use this term, bad for them? None of that's going to work. Okay? Magnet. Something or someone that attracts. What do we want to attract? We want to attract the brightest, the best, and not only that, the ones who really want to make a difference. Because they may not look right on the outside, but inside here, you can create the right environment and you can get some future doctors, lawyers. Do you understand what I'm saying? Is this helping anybody? Is this helping anybody? Let me hear you. Is this helping? This is helping me. Can I hear you? Yes. This is helping me. Can we say that together? This is helping me. I know teachers are the hardest to work with, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Can we say that? This is helping me. One more time. This is helping me.
I want you to understand that, first of all, there's one thing I really want you to focus on. I'm going to use my finger here, my hands here, just to describe to you how important teamwork is and how God designed this teamwork to work for you, for you, for you, for you, and everybody that's in here today. So in order to create this impact, we want to have a tight fist. And the only way that we can have this tight fist is if all the fingers come together, when they are together, that shows that they are on one accord. When they are together, it shows that everybody believes in the one particular task that they're trying to attain. Now, let's say, for example, we want to make this fist. Now, if you curl just the pinky, you do not have a fist. If you curl the ring finger, you may have 2 fingers curled, but you still don't have a fist. Now, let's go ahead and just curl all the fingers, but leave the thumb out. You may look like a hitchhiker, but you still don't have a fist. You still cannot pack a punch. Mind you, if you try to punch the person beside you with just your fingers curled, you might end up causing yourself more damage than you cause to the person that's beside you. Now let's go ahead and curl everything and wrap that thumb right around it real nice and tight. That shows unity. That shows that not only are the fingers are curled and are in position, but the thumb is already sealed everything. And you are now ready to pack that punch. But teamwork will tell you it is not finished. It is not over yet. You have to have that desire to want to pack that punch and make that impact. So teamwork is not only just being in position, just like my fingers here. I have to have the right desire. The point I'm trying to make here is that teamwork is essential to everything that you do. However, having the right frame of mind, understanding the outcome is important to us coming together to make it happen. There's one saying that I have when I go around and I talk to people about teamwork. I met, I think it was about a few months ago, I was talking to a group, a bunch of basketball players and student athletes. They asked, I said, you know, what is teamwork? And they gave me a bunch of different answers. You know, some said, oh, it's the ability to work together. I mean, they're great answers though. But they didn't get what I was trying to get out of them. I wanted them to see that this teamwork concept, it's already in them. Everything that you do and everything that you are was already inside you. It's like the ingredient that the maker, the manufacturer put inside you to do. The only thing that we have to do is manifest these things. And we can only manifest them when we come together. And I said to the group, and I said that if it is to be, it is up to we.
Really, it's talking about creating the right environment. It's the environment that makes it different. Okay? You're going to leave, you're like, whoa! And you feel the spirit or something like that. I got something from that there. Jesus, excuse me. Let's move on. We're going to pick up the collection plate after, okay? I hope. Did you bring something? Bring something. The Lord's going to bless. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It said the most important thing is that mindset. You got to have the right mindset, y'all. It's not about instructions. It's the intentions. But with all that right intention, the magnet program allows us to do these things. With all the cutbacks that we have, the magnet fund allows us to do it. The magnet fund allows us to interact with our students and create the right environment. Remember, you got some great ones, you got some excellent ones, they all see, but we got to put them in the right ground, right? We create that. Some of you travel miles away just to come and teach these kids, and you're like, I can't stand these kids. Yes, you feel like that sometimes. You're real. And that's why you came to this conference, right? Yeah. To get something so you can take back. All right? The future begins today. So when you go back, you've already started the future. You remember? Did you know? The video? Yes. Now you know. The shield doesn't, there's something special about the shield because life is a fight. It is. And you don't know what they go through just to get to your building. I said, you know, I'm thankful you showed up. Because then I realized some of my kids are parents. Yeah, 12, 13, 14. Their mamas and daddies too. So they got to fight just to get in. So this is our shield, School of Science. We got to write the vision. We got to make it plain. We're here to get you to where you have to be. Not where you want to be, where you have to be. It's a fight. Here, this is in my class, and I take these pictures while they're working. This is another student up here working. We're doing a heat curve. And this is another student here. She's taking the data on that little computer, which the Magnet Fund pays for. Whatever the Magnet Fund buys, I use it. Okay? To create the environment. Okay? Don't just take the money and not use it. Use it. Create the environment. You'll be surprised.
See, I teach what I want to see. I see future in it, and you love it. To make it happen, you got to have the right team. And our team really basically is this way, to provide hope. Because some of them are hopeless. They don't have no hope. They are hopeless, y'all. That's our team. Okay, this is our principal right here. She couldn't be here today. This is our coach. Okay, this is our science team. Okay, we got to create the right environment. And yes, we wouldn't look like that. Magnet, we thank you. That's our uniform right there. That's another way that we use our money, to create the right environment. You understand what I'm saying? You can do that too. I'm giving you stuff you can take back and use. Not to come at another conference and take a few notes and say, who's good food, who's good. Why do we do this anyhow? It said what? To experience the what? The future when? Now. To begin the journey early. When? Now. To provide the what? Meaningful exposure, use interactive technology to bridge the gap to learning, right? And then it said to make learning reachable for what? Everybody. Everybody. The magnet is a powerful thing. And if you create that environment in your classroom, if you create that environment, it don't matter what seeds you get, it will grow. Remember, parents only send you what they have. You have to create the future that you want. Remember, think about it. If you get sick as soon as a child walks out the door, they could be your doctor. Or you just want to make sure they cut the